So now, habari zenu, karibu to Alboa Cinema. Today I have the pleasure of reacting to Volume, the latest Kenyan series on Netflix. It premiered yesterday, the 20th. Volume is produced by Primary Picture. I think that is Tosh Gitonga, the director of Nairobi Half-Life's company. This is the one who's responsible for this project. Now, it's looking here. Now, this series, yes, Netflix, I think this is the second or third that's made its premiere on a Kenyan series, made its premiere on Netflix. Now, we are going to watch the trailer. Then, as usual, I'll give you my comments on what I think about it and the concept and whatnot, just based on the trailer. Of course, the series is out now, so I'll have a more comprehensive reaction to it after I've watched the episodes on there. So, this is purely on the trailer. Also trying to get people to go over there and watch this. All right. Acha tuendelee hizi vitu. Okay. Twende kazi.
Kiwa itu hiyo mita hivi, first na make sure nimesort mom. Ni make sure bizi zake ziko fiti. Peleka mama Lucy out.
Matako. Hiyo vitu naiwa hivi. Tuna post. Mimi kwa tunakuwa tu hapa tu.
I like that, generally speaking.
Wanna come and make it.
So this seems to be a concept around art, or at least music. It is an artist or something like that. I think let me just take you here. Yeah. I think there was a small description. While chasing his dream of making a life through music, a talented young man from humble origins gets entangled in dubious dealings. I think we know what that is. Tuendelee.
Of course, you're the most talented person I know.
How
many years today?
3 years, 6 months, 2 days, and maybe 7 hours.
Your pa used to play right here.
Ako make it. No man alijitoa. Mi lazima ni make it.
Akona Castro, mwenye na manage. Smalls doing his music. Ivy doing his PR. Where there's Benjamin, there's hits. Nimekwambia mara ngapi mimi narana clean show.
Hakuna mtu think through kabla ufanye. Niko na mbogi. Ama gigs kibao.
Benjamin, I think we should talk about the future of your music. That is your superpower.
So generally speaking, I think this is trying to tell a story of what it will be like to be a musical artist in Kenya. And obviously we've seen some kind of criminal element. These days, our series and movies, we have to have criminal element. I don't know. I know it's a pet peeve of mine. It's just, I don't know that that's part of really our story, or we're just trying to tell a story, just whatever. It's not like part of us. But I don't particularly think it's a strong point. You can do such a movie and do it well, or a series like this.
Mine is monetizing it.
Karau.
Ni nje usiku wa manane kwa crime scene.
Kila time dad alikuwa na breakdown, ni mimi nilikuwa nakaa hapa kufix vitu.
Tafuta venye utanitafutia.
Locations.
Utajua nitaga stick. Buda jo, kwani umeanza tena kuni stock nini?
Tumetoka far. Unadai kuimess.
Let's do it.
I like the
Just sing about what matters.
Volume. Lungaho. Blessing.
What have you done?
Blessing. There it is. Sasa kuna moto hapa na masimu zinalia hapa nyuma. So, yeah, I'm in the studio, so this is really the easiest place to record. My partner kwa hapo nyuma anaendelea. Unajua Book of Kai is in production, so right now this character, building the characters going on. So one of those things, but what do I think? I honestly, I like the concept. I like where it's going. I think this is something that can explore, although it's through art, it can explore life in general. It can look at the underground. Like artists in this country, they have no money, so the temptation to maybe go into crime and things like that is there, and I think that's an area the story can go into. I think it's gone into that. It's going to be interesting to see how they handle that. Second thing for me, cinematography. That is my passion. I like the way Tosh have shot this thing. Because often, we are seeing it through like compression of YouTube and whatnot, and it still looks like it was I personally like the lighting. There's some small places I might nitpick, but it's really just nitpicking. But generally speaking, it's shot really well in my opinion, and I think it will stand the test of quality. Now that depends, of course, how the entire series is. So, so good job on the cinematography. I think I need to see more on the performances after I watch the series. I'll be able to tell, or at least I'll be able to give you my opinion on whether I think the performances are good. I've seen there's a mixture of experienced and newish actors doing their thing. Now, that's that. But there's something here that I find a bit strange, though, and I have to be honest with you. Considering that it's Gitonga who's done this season, not I just knew about it a week or so ago. And you see, one of the main reasons why Netflix bothered to even give us room on their platform is because they expect to get some subscriptions from this country to be able to sustain what they are doing, and also to be able to invest in licensing our projects and commissioning or whatnot. But how are you going to do that when nobody really knows whether this series is coming out or not? Like, on a serious note, like how do you expect your client to meet their targets when you're not promoting your film, like your series? Sorry, like if you go to say the Instagram page of Volume, the series, 984 followers, 54 following. You can see the what do you call, the post there, 554 views, 18 comments, 13,000, 338 comments. There is 2,000. There is 185. There is 333. There is 200. This is like the most active social media for this series. It is a popular one, yes, but you can't. Not everybody's on Instagram. Not everybody's on Facebook, YouTube. You have to have your product here. I haven't had the media. I've done a lot searching what media have been saying about the series. There's very little traction on this series. I mean, this is a very well shot project. It seems a lot of work went into it, but nobody knows about it. So how, other than just for you as a producer, how is it beneficial otherwise to others? Because Netflix just released their numbers the other day. They have a PDF on their website of 18,000 titles that they have on their platform. And I went there. I'm going to do a video about it, just to show you how well or how badly our things are doing on Netflix. That there's some of our projects on there, they have such minuscule viewership that they don't even feature on that document. So, and this is directly tied to how we promote and market our product. Like, once within the industry people know, then that's it. In fact, not even the majority of them. But really, the person who should be knowing is the viewer, the general public. They should be following this. They should be paying their 300 or 700 or whatever it is. There are so many packages that many people can afford. And these kind of projects are meant to entice people to pay that money. Most of the people that are supposed to be watching this have been cut out. So can we look like we at least care for these good products that we are creating here? Because film and TV is not for the practitioners of the film industry, Nairobians. The rest of the country exists, the rest of the continent exists, the rest of the world exists. But nobody knows that you've made this thing. So it's a good product, yes, but it's hard to have a full celebration where today and yesterday is when I'm seeing actors and who posting about it. Oh, it's been a great labor of... So what now? All right? But the thing is, at least it's a series, so it's on there. So you have time to remedy the situation. Start promoting your goddamn series, Mzeya. Promote it so that people know. So that your client can get motivated to give more people chances here to do those things. Or even you give you a season 2 or something like that. I mean, come on now. Otherwise, it's a good series. From the trailer, I think it's a good series. I'll watch the rest of it and give feedback on the same. So, otherwise...
Subscribe to Alboa Cinema.